So अभी आवाज चली गई थी. If you're watching this, I guess the live stream actually ended a while ago because I was having some audio issue, but it seems to be okay now. I think it's gonna work for now, but let's see how it is. Hey, what's up? I'm sorry I can't read your name, but thank you so much for joining the live stream again. That's really great. Yes, I'm live, and I think the audio is working now. The previous video had some issues with the audio. Ramesh, how are you, bro? It's great to actually see you here, talking to me in the live session. But yes, if you're watching this live session again, so the previous live session actually ended because I was having some audio issue. But the thing is that YouTube has some milestones set for creators. So the first milestone is basically to get 1,000 subscribers. Then only you can actually, you can unlock certain features on YouTube that will help you monetize your content, or drive your content in a way that that will reach out to many people. Other than that, the second milestone is 10,000 subscribers. Now 10,000 subscribers means like 10,000 people actually decided to click on the subscribe button and view your content, which is an amazing thing to basically have. So thank you so much for being part of this, Praful. Thank you so much for being here since the beginning. I think you were the first few 50 subscribers that I had, and it's 10,000 now. It's been a year. I uploaded my first video on the 31st of December 2017. I decided like I would be doing some videos in 2019, in 2018, and reaction channels were out there, and they were using them in a way that that was useful. But I thought, there can be something more that can be done with it. You can do some videos that can have some sort of messages, that can have some sort of understanding for people. So they were in the initial stages. I started videos that were very personal to me. I really liked doing certain videos, or it started as a music reaction channel where I wanted to share some music as I was learning music myself, trying to learn guitar and trying to learn music theory during those days. It really helped me actually bring out some really good music that I was exploring while I was learning music theory and music as well. Prada, thank you so much. Yes, I do. Sana, we want biryani. Sure. I'll give you biryani whenever I can learn how to make that. Shruti, I'm really good. Thank you so much for always commenting and liking these videos. It's great. Yes, it's more than, I think, since yesterday I uploaded this Pakistani movie that is going to come out in 2019. I've actually gained like 137 subscribers since then, so it's a great thing. Shruti, आपको night live chat करनी चाहिए. Yes, Shruti, I understand, but this is the only time I have to basically come out live on YouTube. Otherwise, I won't be able to. इस टाइम हम गर्ल्स के पास बहुत काम होते हैं. I'm so sorry for that. You didn't go for clickbait, and that sets you apart. Well, Shashank, I mean, to be very honest, sometimes it's really hard to get the videos out there, but a lot of times people are actually reacting on the same kind of content. That makes it really hard to reach out to the audience, and a lot of times. You try to come up with content that is different than others. Then you don't have an audience for that, so you have to reach out to people. So it's a game that you have to play when you're on YouTube. And doing YouTube for a year regularly, you basically tend to understand certain things that are happening in YouTube algorithm. So in future, if you want to actually do more type of content, you know how to actually use the algorithm and come up with something. But 2019 is a new year. I am going to challenge myself more. I want to do certain things, not just the reaction videos, but there are some other things that I actually have planned for myself, and I've been doing it for a few years, most probably in production. And you see those posters behind me, and you see those sticky notes on them. It's time to actually work on those sticky notes because I've been delaying them for quite some time now. And I'm also going to come up with a video of because a lot of people have been asking me, hey, tell us something about yourself, who you are and where you come from and why you're doing all these videos. So there's a video that I'm actually working on, which will basically tell you about me, where I come from, and why do I do these reaction videos? Why do I talk about movies? Why do I talk about comedy? What exactly have I been doing before I actually started this reaction channel, and what I have been doing during this 1 year of doing this reaction channel. So there's some content that is coming your way. So I hope I'm able to actually edit that, because the problem is reaction videos, editing process is very easy, but all the other videos that you actually want to do, the editing process takes a lot of time, and you need to be in a zone that that you are able to. Mukesh, thank you so much, bro. Yes, it's 10,000 subscribers. I don't have a cake for myself, but I'm definitely very happy, because I did not think, like, the first time I got 100 subscribers, that was the time when basically a lot of people who were subscribed to the channel. I think I have some sort of a video that that I'm looking for on my chat on my Instagram. That is a video that I made when I actually got 100 subscribers, or maybe 1,000 subscribers. Yes, this is one of the videos. Hey guys, I am sitting in my office and I'm doing a countdown to 1,000 subscribers. Right now I have 997. 3 more subscribers and I'll have 1,000 subscribers. It's amazing. It's been great. I've been doing it for a month and I have 1,000 subscribers. It's दिन ब दिन इसमें सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रही इस रिस्पांस का मैं कैसे रिप्लाई करूं और किस तरह की वीडियोस बनाऊं. But thank you so much for subscribing. So this was a video that I made when I basically got the first 1,000 subscribers, and I was really excited, and I did not think that it's going to reach 10,000 subscribers, to be very honest. That was the first month of making these reaction videos. Now, the purpose of reaction video is basically reaction to videos, but I'm still trying to explore why people actually like these reaction videos, and how these videos can be actually used to to send out a different message, or maybe utilize them in a way that it helps the people who are creating the content, and also helps the people who are bringing the content to you, like people who do reaction videos. They're also bringing in the content through their medium, their source, to the audience that are actually watching them. Maybe they need some sort of people who can actually talk about those videos, maybe review those videos or stuff like that. So these reaction channels are very new, and I'm really excited to be part of this. And thank you so much, everyone. Like Tanveer, thank you so much for this. It is funny that I thought you were a white man practicing your Hindi because of your accent. No, bhai, I'm not a white man. I am Pakistani. Sometimes I talk to my Indian friends here and I tell them that I'm an ex-Indian. Like, we were all Indians before, but not anymore. We are a different country with a different ideology. Mukesh, thank you so much. Jaldi se 1 lakh bhi ho gaye, to all wishes for this. Yes, I'm aiming for 1 million subscribers. I don't know when is that going to happen, but this YouTube journey is definitely going to continue, and see what we have. So I'm going to try to bring in a lot more content, but I just don't know what to do, because there's other content that I am able to actually create, and then there's this content that this channel is actually promoting. So the audience is very different, and I have to understand, where to actually put what content. Tanveer, thank you so much. Most welcome. Hi, that's a nice name. Apurva, I live in Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is the capital city of Malaysia. That's where I live. Shashank, thank you so much for the cake. Irfan Dilshad, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the wishes. And you should react to more trailers of regional movies. Yes, I definitely need to react to more trailers. But the problem is, like, sometimes when I do reaction videos on movie trailers, those are recommended by the subscribers or people who actually comment on those on the videos. Other videos that I do reaction to are recommended by the YouTube algorithm. So if I'm not watching any Tamil or Telugu films trailer, they will not recommend that to me. So if you have anything, you can always put them in the recommendation, and I'll be looking forward to it. And a lot of times, people ask me this thing that they tell me that I don't read comments, or maybe I don't reply to comments, or I don't do reaction videos to the requests that they actually make. Um, right. Well, basically that is not true. I try my best. I don't have access to my phone as much as you think I do these YouTube videos. I try to keep myself away from technology like phones and Instagrams and Twitters. I prefer it that way. So whenever I get a chance to look up for comments or look up for some tweets or messages that people have actually sent me, I do my best to reply to those. Whoever sends me messages on Instagram, whenever I get a chance to read them, I definitely reply to them. On YouTube, basically, you're getting 1,000 comments on daily basis, and when you go through them, there are certain comments that are basically repeating the same thing, that Pakistan is like this, Pakistan is like that, you should not be doing reaction videos. You should be. There are a lot of comments that end up in spam automatically by YouTube algorithm, because they use certain words that put them in the spam filter. So when I go through those messages, some of the messages are really heartbreaking. But again, you can't change people. It's just a perception people have about a certain country. Tanveer, yes, I do old song reactions. There are a lot of old songs that that I really want to. When was the last time you visit Pak? I visited Pak a few years ago. It's been a long time, actually, Apurva. It's been a very, very long time. Please react to Malayalam movie trailers. Sri Lakshmi, yes, I will definitely do that. If you have some, you can please put it in the comment section of this video later when this video gets uploaded. Shashank, I'll do my best to travel in 2019 to visit India. 2019, I want to challenge myself and basically do something that I haven't done in 2018 or 2017 or other years before that. So let's see how it goes, and I'm really looking forward, and I'm excited for this. अभिषेक यादव, कहाँ से हो पाकिस्तान में? भैया मैं इस्लामाबाद से हूँ. When are you visiting India? Well, in 2019, most probably in 2019. If not 2019, then I don't know when, but definitely I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. But there's election going on in India at the moment. मेरा ख्याल से थोड़ा बहुत मसला होगा पाकिस्तानी को वीजा मिलने में. So I'm not sure about that, but definitely maybe at the end of 2019 or 2020. Most of the Pakistani people, great. Thank you so much. Agar aapko aisa lagta hai Pakistani people great. If I'm representing Pakistan here and you think Pakistani people are great because I'm talking to you like this, then that's definitely a compliment for me. By any chance we can, the plan, a lot of you who are watching this, and if you are watching this not on the live stream and you're watching it after a live stream, the plan for 2019 is very simple. I will do more reaction videos, but at the same time, I will be challenging myself and doing something different than reaction videos as well. There are certain videos that I'm capable of producing because I've been in film production before, and also I've been doing editing for quite some time. So I will definitely, we'll be uploading certain content, but I'm not sure if that content will be for this YouTube channel or for something else, but definitely there's something coming. And I travel a lot, and I've been traveling for quite some time, and I really want to bring out those videos out here. And other than that, the other thing that I actually want to do is, a lot of time people have asked me questions like, hey, where do you live and where do you come from? What do you do in your free time, and what were you doing before this? So there's a video that I want to actually share with you guys, telling you about who I am, where I come from, and what I have been doing before this to acquire all this knowledge of music and movies and comedy, and kind of things that I talk about. I can't just have it just like that. I have to have certain experiences before this to be able to actually talk like that. So I'm working on a video. Hopefully I'll be able to actually upload it in the month of January. A new beginning, new start, and people get to know a little bit more about me and try to understand where I come from and why do I talk the way I talk, and what is my goal in 2019 and in the future. Blackpink, I'm one of 10,000 subs. Thank you so much for subscribing, Blackpink. Your USPs, your accent, we simply love it. Thank you so much, Tanveer. मैं कोशिश पूरी करता हूँ. मुझे मालूम नहीं कि आप उर्दू की बात कर रहे हैं या अंग्रेजी में, चूंकि अंग्रेजी में यहाँ पे अक्सर बोलता रहता हूँ कि अंग्रेजी ही ज़बान यहाँ पे चलती है, तो वो तो ज़बान की नोक पे है, तो वो तो चलती है। लेकिन उर्दू में थोड़ी बहुत मुझे तकलीफ़ होती है बोलने में, क्योंकि ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर पाता। और मेरी जो अपनी मादरी ज़बान है पश्तो, वो मेरे ख़्याल से यहाँ पे कोई है नहीं ज़्यादा लोग जो पश्तो में बातचीत करें, तो मैं उनके साथ बोल नहीं सकता। All the best, whatever thing you're planning for. Thank you so much, Shashank. Milan Mahato, hi, how's it going? Thank you so much. And there are a lot of people. I mean, I would really like to mention that since there are 10,000 subscribers on the channel, not everyone comments. There are a few people that actually comment on a regular basis. Yeah, and not everyone comments, and thank you. If you're not commenting on the video, it doesn't mean that your input or your effort is not there. I really appreciate, because these videos are being watched by people, and that's how I'm being able to actually produce more and more content. And thank you so much. Even though you haven't subscribed, or even though you've subscribed and you don't comment on the videos, just hitting that like button, sometimes a dislike button telling me this video is not good. A like button and dislike option is always good enough for me to understand that you are actually watching. Not everyone actually comments, and not everyone wants to comment. And I'm an example here. I consume a lot of YouTube content, but I seldom comment on things that are out there. Just not have it. And you do it all the time on my videos. Thank you so much, and I really, really appreciate that. Jagdish Singh, love your reaction and old songs. Well, old songs are something that I was talking about. Like, I mean, when I started learning how to, learning the ins and outs of music, that's when I discovered the love for old songs and how pure the music was and how great those melodies were. And unfortunately, nowadays you hardly see good songs or good lyrics, but back in the days, there were like plenty of songs that are out there for us to yes, Malala's mother tongue is Pashto. Yes, I know Malala also speaks Pashto. So one day when I meet her, I may be able to actually speak with her in Pashto language. आप बहुत लेट कर देते हो लाइव आते आते। भास्वती, आई ट्राई माई बेस्ट। जब मुझे मौका मिलता है मैं जरूर लाइव आता हूँ, और मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि रेगुलरली लाइव आऊँ 2019 में। Malaysia is Islamic country. Yes, Malaysia is an Islamic country, but there are Hindus, Tamil Hindus. There are some Sikhs living here, and also there are Chinese, Buddhist, and Christians living. But majority of the country is basically a Muslim country. Good evening, Arshad bhai. Acha, aap kuch new video banaya karo. Basmati, I understand that the thing, but there are a lot of videos that I haven't actually watched. But I'll try to work on diversifying the content, maybe bringing a very dynamic content, have a song, have TV commercials, and have a movie trailer and all that. That is something that I'll definitely look into. Zero movie dekhi aapne? I haven't actually watched Zero. To be very honest, when I watched the trailer, it looked a little bit here and there for me. The story was quite revealing, and I could understand what exactly happened in the movie. So I'm not willing to go to the cinema to actually watch Zero, but I'll definitely watch it when it comes out on Netflix, because nowadays movies come out on Netflix after a month of their release, which is a great thing. I think they're making enough money on Netflix also. So I know I haven't seen it, but I don't know if I'll be able to actually watch it in theater. I want to. What do you do for a living? Jagdish, I'm working IT, computer, in cloud computing. That's what I actually do. Tanveer Khan, your favorite movie, one from Hollywood and one from Bollywood. I mean, बहुत सारी फिल्में हैं यार. I mean, अभी recently मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि जो मैंने movie देखी है, which I absolutely fell in love with, and it's a kind of movie. आपको पता लग जाता है कि if you want to watch a movie, when you watch a movie, after watching a movie, if you want to watch it again, repeatedly आप उसको देखना चाहते हैं, तो it's a great movie. अंधाधुन मैंने देखी आयुष्मान खुराना की. It's an absolutely amazing film. अगर आपने अंधाधुन नहीं देखी तो आप जरूर उसको देखिए, क्योंकि it's great. The story is amazing. The way they have acted, it's amazing. बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त कहानी है, बहुत ज़बरदस्त तरीके से उसको शूट किया गया, बहुत ज़बरदस्त तरीके से अदाकारी की गई है उसमें। हॉलीवुड में मैं आपको कौन सी फ़िल्म बताऊँ? आई थिंक द वन फ़िल्म दैट कम्स टू माय माइंड इज़ कॉल्ड द टर्मिनल। टर्मिनल में टॉम हैंक्स हैं। इफ यू हैवंट सीन द मूवी द टर्मिनल, I highly recommend to watch that movie. I absolutely love that movie. I have watched that movie a lot of times, and that's not the only movie that I like. There are a lot of movies out there that I love watching again and again. Done with Jagdish. It's not that nowadays a good song are not made; they do. But the old songs, we only remember good songs. So it seems that earlier only good song is made. That not come. I mean, true. I mean, there were like thousands of songs being made. In the 60s and the 70s. Similarly, there are more songs being made right now. But the songs that are actually good at the moment that you hear are not that great anyway. I mean, they're not that great. The compositions are not that great. There are very few songs that you can count on your fingers that are good songs. But yes, they are making good songs. But then again, it comes out to what is your criteria for judging a song. You know, to be good or bad. I mean, that's completely up to you. But I personally believe that back in the 70s, the songs were much better. आपको लाइव देखने के लिए वेट कर रही हूँ. आप बॉलीवुड नाउ सॉन्ग और मूवी पे वीडियो बनाया करो. एंड हाँ, मेरा मैसेज पर आप हार्ट नहीं देते जब भी मैं फर्स्ट कमेंट करती हूँ. I'm so sorry. I do my best to do that. I put hard comment, and the reason I put hard comment is I have read the comment, and if I'm supposed to actually reply, I definitely reply. And like I said, I don't have my phone all the time on me, so it's really difficult to comment and reply. Sana, do you like horror movies? I do watch horror films, but I try not to because मेरा दिल बड़ा कमजोर है. तो रात को मुझे अगर डर लग गया तो मुझे मुसीबत हो जाएगी. तो I try not to watch a lot of horror films. Your opinion about web series? Is this the future of cinema? I think the future of cinema is definitely online streaming. In Japan is the only country where a movie can be watched in the cinema, and also you can purchase that movie digitally on your screen. So it's. I mean, web series are there, but I think the more web series we actually watch, the more they try to produce, it's going to get saturated, and you will start seeing web series that are not as interesting as the ones that you see right now. So I don't know. Let's see what happens in the future. But definitely going on YouTube and going on the web is definitely something. Like for a content creator like me, before, if I wanted to actually create a small video, I had to go to like many channels or maybe talk to a lot of people. Here right now, I can shoot a video in my house. Like an example is Peecha Yahan, that he can actually shoot videos in a small place and get like 10 million subscribers or maybe 7 million subscribers on his channel. And that's great. That's huge. So that's the future. I mean, if you actually want to do that, you must do it, because the market is very new. So you need to jump in and be part of this ocean. My opinion on the soundtrack of Andhadhun. Well, there weren't many songs in there, but whatever soundtrack that I heard in there was quite interesting. Actually, I haven't heard the soundtrack, but I do remember certain scenes that had soundtrack. आप कितने year old हो? I am 30 year old. 30 साल का हूँ मैं. But मेरे बाल बहुत जल्दी सफेद हो गए हैं, तो अब दाढ़ी के भी बाल सफेद हो गए हैं. तो अब समझ नहीं आ रही है अब लोगों को मैं कैसे यकीन दिलाऊं कि मैं 30 साल का हूँ. But yeah, that is how it is. But yes, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna end the live stream now. Thank you so much again for being here with these on this channel with me. And thank you so much for your continuous support. And I really appreciate the love that you guys have shown me in these videos. And I'm looking forward to 2019. I wish you a Merry Christmas in advance. I wish you a Happy New Year. And if there's something that you actually want to do in 2019, I would highly recommend that start doing it, because if you don't do it now, you're going to have problems a year or two later, because you're going to start thinking about, hey, ab main kya karun? Maine to ye nahi kiya. It's better to do it now than to regret after 4 or 5 years. That's something that you have to do. And if you that's it. I mean, that's the message that I can give you for 2019. Thank you so much for all this love, and I hope to see you in in future reaction videos. As I'm going to upload some tomorrow, I'm going to upload some on day after tomorrow. So have a very nice day, and good luck. Salam, tada, goodbye, and adios.